Hello, I'm Rhonda Morton, Chief Information Officer for Better Breaks Insurance, and I'm here today to talk to you about our information technology portfolio and some opportunities for improvement. On the agenda today, I'm going to take you through some of our current information technology costs and issues that we're experiencing. Then I'll talk to you about some opportunities for improvement, which includes cloud computing, and how the benefits of that solution can be returned into Better Breaks Insurance. I'll also summarise the challenges, risks and best practice of implementing the solution. My purpose today is to present a compelling case for change in information technology and to show you how we can do that well as save money. You can see here that we're spending 4.8% of our gross revenue currently on information technology. Some insurance companies spend as little as 3% and maintain good services. In 2013-14, that represented a spend of $63.7 million on IT. Implementing cloud computing could save us $55 million over the next 6 years. So what is cloud computing? Essentially, we purchase hardware and software through a contract provider, and we access those services across the internet, on demand, by subscription or pay-per-use basis. Types of cloud computing are shown there on that slide, and the two I'm recommending that we implement initially are software as a service and infrastructure as a service. Cloud computing offers a broad range of benefits. Flexibility for our staff to access services anywhere, on any device, iPads, iPhones, etc. Scalability as we move and change our services across countries internationally. Faster deployment for new services as we expand into new markets. Productivity and collaboration across services and integration between our different systems, and the cost savings. Recommended for implementation of cloud computing, software as a service, human resources, finance, client relationships, web conferencing and first notice of loss, all tried and tested in the insurance industry, low risk and cost savings. Infrastructure as a service will give us greater storage, network, bandwidth and processing power to access our systems. Here you can see the benefits and costs of the proposal. In summary, 4 rows from the bottom highlighted, you'll see at a discount rate of 10% the net present value of benefits and costs. Extra expenses of $14.2 million in year 1, and then returns totaling to a net benefit of over $55 million. Payback period 1.23 years, internal rate of return is 82%, and the profitability index is 5.15. In my initial calculations, I assumed a saving in operating cost of 25% and a saving in capital cost of 40%. That's quite conservative. However, here, if I had overestimated the savings by 10%, you can see that the payback period is still just 1.44 years, the internal rate of return is 69%, and the profitability index is 4.45. Here I've checked what would happen if I had underestimated the cost of the contracts and license of setting this up with a vendor by 15%. You can see that highlighted in the red text. The payback period in this option is 1.4 years, internal rate of return 71%, and the profitability index 5.01. We're still seeing fairly close to the initial investment return as the first business case slide you saw. Data security has been considered, as has legislative compliance in the contract specifications. Integration, standardization and customization of our systems to reduce rewrites of software has been considered, as has contract, vendor management and an exit strategy to ensure we maximise our flexibility in future. We've been lagging behind our competitors somewhat. Almost half of insurance companies have already invested in the cloud. Cypress Insurance implemented software as a service, saved 50% in costs with 99.9% uptime. Another company has all their business in the cloud with the exception of some thin clients and mobiles. And from the mouths of our colleagues, AXA is including cloud computing as part of their growth strategy, and ING also very keen to deploy. Best practice management scenarios have been considered, including developing and implementing a holistic cloud computing strategy in consultation with experts, executives, managers and staff, and updating our business continuity plans. Cloud computing can clearly offer improvements in business process and efficiency. Risks are well known and can be managed. Our policy and procedures will require amendment, and that's been built into the proposal. Business requirement specification will be developed, and there'll be a structured process of vendor selection and management. A few lessons learned in cloud computing. Key one here is that many companies start with a private cloud and migrate to public as confidence improves. I'm proposing that we select their systems to go carefully and that we go direct to a public cloud and maximise our profitability. Most companies start with non-core business functions like human resources and finance, and that's what I've proposed in addition to some of our lower risk customer communications. Here are some references if you'd like to do your own reading, and please don't hesitate to contact me at any time. Thank you.